What's up, Rhode crew? Happy Shoes Day. Today we're talking the New Balance 860 version 12. Gonna give you some stats, a little bit about the outsole, the midsole, and the upper, right around a minute. Let's get into it. Men's coming in at 11.4 ounces, women's 9 ounces. Both shoes have a 10 millimeter offset from the heel to the forefoot. Outsole on here features a full rubber outsole from heel to forefoot. So you're gonna get some nice durability out of it, about 400 to 500 miles. You're also gonna get a nice smooth transition from heel to toe, and it's gonna contribute to a nice soft cushy ride. And speaking of ride, the midsole features kind of a 2-layered cushioning system. You've got your traditional EVA from New Balance, then on top of that you've got your Fresh Foam X layer, which contributes to a nice soft cushy ride, but also is a little bit lighter than their traditional EVA and a little bit kind of bouncier, pretty responsive as well. And if you're someone who needs a little bit of support, the 860 is what we call moderate stability shoe. You can see this little trapezoid piece here. That is going to be a little bit of a firmer density foam on the medial side of the shoe to help if you're someone who kind of overpronates. If you rotate inward, it's going to help correct that a little bit, guide you down the center of your foot. Moving on to the upper. The upper this year is a little bit different. You've got some nice breathable mesh. You've got some pretty embroidery on there too. That is going to help give you some stability, keep you on top of the platform. And then the heel counter is a little bit different this year too. They've switched from that ultra heel back to a more traditional heel counter. Does a good job of grabbing onto the heel, but then peeling away, helping that Achilles reduce some blisters back there. The tongue is not attached to the midsole this year, which helps if you're someone who needs to put an orthotic in here. It'll be able to get a little bit more room, kind of move the insole out, put your orthotic in, and it won't fit as tight as last year's version did. The shoelaces are pretty nice too. Nice soft shoelaces with a little bit of stretch to them. You know how I'm a big fan of shoelaces. So who's this shoe for? This shoe is for anybody looking for a moderate stability shoe who needs kind of an everyday trainer, wants to get about 400 to 500 miles out of their shoes. It's a great option for those kind of workhorse miles, your everyday runs, your long runs. And you could get up and go in it, but it's not built for speed. It's more of your kind of workhorse, get those miles in kind of shoe. If you like that video, go ahead, hit the like button. If you really like it, subscribe, maybe catch the next one. And then if you really like the shoe, you want to check it out, there's some links in the description. Or stop by your local run shop, maybe put it on next to the Adrenaline or the 2000, compare them, and go with what feels the best. I'd say overall, that's a good shoe.